This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United taking on Liverpool.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
So much looking forward to this. Liverpool kickoff. Joelinton. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
So Bosley on to Wirtz. And a brisk run. Now he must favour the cross. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Oh, moving it nicely. On to Wirtz. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
This to make it 1-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Playing it in. Was it a great clearance? And that will be a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? He has teammates around him. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Gravenberg. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Yohan Wissa. Might be able to set up the chance. Gravenberg. Isaac. Wirtz. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Suddenly they have possession. Wirtz. Oh, big moment. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Guimaraes. Now with Barnes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Virgil van Dijk. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper grabs it. Ryan Gravenberg. So Bosloy. Isaac. Can he deliver? Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Guimaraes. Joelinton. Toure. Now with Guimaraes. And Newcastle with the ball again. Hall. Decent position. Bradley. Can he find the right pass? And he saw the situation developing.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Guimaraes. Wissa has it. Newcastle ceding possession. Joelinton. Will it happen for them? And danger averted. Well read. Wirtz. Now with Gravenberg. And intercepting it. Harvey Barnes. Now options aplenty. Determined defending. Ryan Gravenberg. Isaac. So Bosloy. That's a good pass. Chances on. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Let's see about the delivery. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Could be more trouble. Well, no way through in the end. Quick counter could be on. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Ball lost by Liverpool. Now with Kerkez. Now opening things up. Well, not much came of that.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Hall. On to Guimaraes. Could be dangerous. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Isaac. Almost at half-time, and nothing really to complain about if you happen to be a Liverpool fan. They've been impressive.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Toure. An alert intervention. McAllister. Well, let's see if something comes of this. So Bosloy. Gives it a go. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. They get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. Livramento. So Bosloy. Good idea. Good looking move. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Well, it's one thing to spell out Alexander Isak's strengths. It's another thing to actually watch him in action. He's been terrific.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
So into the second half, and the Magpies have work ahead of them. Might lead to a chance. Toure, and tidy defensive play. Isak. On to Wirtz. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Crossed in quickly. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Wirtz. Isak. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Yohan Wissa. Joelinton. And that's how to dispossess your opponent. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Kerkez. Doing well to keep it.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And foul it is then. Bruno Guimaraes. Very quick thinking there. So Bosloy. Now with McAllister. Well, nicely cut out. Well, they've given him too much space. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, he's been ruled offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Joelinton. Guimaraes. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. And intercepted it. McAllister. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Isak. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Corner kick played in, and he didn't miss by a massive margin at all.
John Scott, that's John Scott. Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Gakpo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So Bosley. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Joelinton. Guimarães. That's a good-looking ball. Gakpo. And a brisk run. But really sticking to their task defensively. Joelinton. Chao. Bruno Guimarães. Oh, breezing past him. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Isaac. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Gravenberg. It's a good Liverpool move in the making, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Thumped clear. Tino Livramento. Elanga. Excellent vision. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Alisson. So Bosley. Now with Wirtz. Who can he pick out? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the Magpies finding space on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And tidy defensive play. So Bosley. Now opening things up. Just the challenge that was required. Might do damage on the break. Isaac. On to McAllister. Isaac. Can he deliver? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Sven Botman. On to Guimaraes. Gakpo. Soboslai. Good looking run. And a very good challenge. Harvey Barnes. That's a good looking ball. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Gakpo. Here's Isaac. And strong play here. Yohan Wissa. Dangerous ball. He might be onto something. And that will be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the referee blows the whistle. That will be all for this game, and no points picked up by Newcastle United. What did you think of it all?
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, he was a real handful today, wasn't he? Obviously buried the penalty, but he came within inches of having two to his name. Good day for him, and he'd be pleased with the result.